Thank you, Devin. And Artstart, Rhinelander's vibrant arts and cultural hub, is turning up the heat literally this week with an organization launching their fundraiser campaign this, this Friday, August 8th. And thanks for joining me, Craig and Ashley of Artstart this morning.
Yes, thanks for having us.
Yeah. So there's a lot of stuff going on at Artstart. You constantly have new and exciting events and, different exhibitions going on. But the one we're talking about today is you're trying to get a new boiler. Is that right?
Yep.
That's correct. Our boiler was installed with the original post office building in 1919.
Oh goodness, we're looking at it right there. And that thing looks massive.
It's larger than my Subaru station wagon.
Oh goodness.
It was installed in 1919 as a coal fire boiler. It was upgraded in 1964 to a gas boiler. And since that time, there's been no major renovations. And then last winter, the boiler failed, and we were without heat for weeks. And we managed to get it going barely, but it needs to be replaced. We can no longer get parts for it. We can't keep it going. It's horribly inefficient, about 20% efficiency. And so
20%'s not great.
Not great. And we we got a $50,000. The total cost to replace this system is $196,000, which is, sticker shock for us or anyone looking at it. But we have to get the whole thing removed. It's cast iron. It's encased in asbestos. And so they're going to have to bust it with sledgehammers to get it out. It's a big project, a big re-engineering project, but it will save us. We got a $50,000 grant from Focus on Energy, and a generous local anonymous donor gave us $100,000. We need $46,000 from the community to complete the project, and that's what we're starting a fundraiser for now.
Well, there we go. So there's hopefully, going to be lots of improvements in the future here with the boiler. What are we looking at Friday for the fundraising event going on?
So this is the kickoff event for our fundraiser. We're having an open house, and we're going to do it Artstart style, which is fun. So we're going to kind of poke a little fun at our current situation. We've got raffles to name the boiler, the new one.
The new boiler
going in, and there's actually two. They're twins going in. Yeah, I know. So some creative names around that. People will get a plaque on the wall for naming the boiler. We're going to have a playlist, a music playlist with all songs having to do with heat and keeping it hot. We're going to have a brat fry, corn roast, and building tours. Show you all the dark spaces of Artstart.
We get to see the boiler in person?
Yeah.
You do. You can look, but you can't touch it.
Oh, good. Yeah, well, it's certainly something to see. Something from over 100 years old, 1919?
1919.
My goodness, that is a piece of history right there.
Right.
It's going to be historic getting it out of that building.
Right. One nice thing, though, is, this $196,000 is a lot of money. And it was a big commitment by Artstart and our patrons to stay in the building. We decided to take the plunge and replace this thing. The good news is it will save us. Focus on Energy estimates it will save us $5,200 a year in heating cost. And also, we've been spending several $1,000s every year in just maintenance, trying to keep the thing going in the past few years. So we'll have substantial savings, and we'll get a good payback. But more importantly, it'll keep the place warm and safe for our staff and for the community.
And a few important things to know. If you can't make it to the boiler event on Friday, you can find all the information online to make a donation. It's quite a bite for us still.
It's going to take some time.
Yeah, and we're going to continue to stay open as long as we can, but we will be shut down a little bit this fall while the new boilers go in. So just keep an eye on our website to see everything that is going on when it's going on.
All right. Well, yes, we can go online. We can follow along there, donate there. And also, you know, Artstart does a lot. They host a lot of events throughout the year, and it is just essential that you have the heat in the wintertime. It's the Northwoods. It gets cold here. If you don't have heat, you're going to run into a lot of problems in a building, you know, of any age up here. So, you know, always wishing you the best there. And if folks are coming into this open house, what sort of art exhibits do you have currently available for them to peruse through?
Yeah, it's actually the last weekend to see our Holocaust exhibition. So seeing portraits of Holocaust survivors and reading their stories. So it's an important one, I think, to come see.
Yeah, absolutely. Something, you know, you can come by, you know, get the corn and the brats, see some of the last exhibit for the Holocaust exhibit there, and then get a tour of the whole building from top to bottom. My goodness. Well, a lot going on. Again, it's from 11 to 2 this Friday here in Rylander at Artstart. Hopefully you come on out, you know, raise some money, help get this boiler replaced so it can stay open hopefully another 100 years.
Right.
We hope so.
Thank you. Well, thanks so much, Ashley and Craig, for coming on this morning and talking about this.
We appreciate it.
Always a pleasure to have you. We're going to be right back with Devin for this morning's What's Trending.